Thank you again. Thank you very much. I think it's quite commendable the effort government at all levels is putting in right now to ensure that we manage a very sensitive and challenging period in our national polity. I dare say this has been one of, at least in recent memory, the most challenge that the economy has, or pressure that the economy and our food systems have had to endure. Not just with this administration, but even the twilight of the past administration. The earlier report that we watched, I think, did a very good job in analyzing the problems. The only challenge or the only omission that for us in the input space, particularly fertilizers, was the impact of the Russia-Ukraine crisis that saw a major lack of access to key raw materials like the muriate of potash that we would need. That put a lot of pressure on us as an industry, and thankfully we had some form of respite by the easing of some of the sanctions that had been placed to be able to help us to access the product. Effort has been placed, like we have seen, and again, very commendable efforts, I must add. One of the things we must commend government is its proactive nature as far as agriculture is concerned. I'm talking about this administration specifically. See, agric is time-bound. If you don't have all the factors, all the key inputs ready for the season, you're wasting your time. Putting all the best land, putting all the best seeds, you don't have the fertilizers there on time, you don't have the pesticides, the herbicides there on time, you're going to have a problem. I want to commend as an industry the Minister of Agriculture. He has been hands-on. In a very short time, I think he has learned more about fertilizer than a lot of people in trying to understand the kind of challenges that our industry face and how we can be able to put heads together to be able to ensure that we sail through these very trying waters. For the subnationals, as we have seen in the report, also very commendable effort, particularly sinking under the NACS project. We have seen enthusiasm amongst the states, which is very commendable. We're seeing a list of farmers growing every day who are enthusiastic to be part of the program. For us as an industry, we're cautiously excited as we proceed into the farming season. A number of concerns have been raised by the Minister of Aviation, particularly on the climate, and we wait to see how that turns out. Right. We still have the challenge of insecurity for farmers and accessing their farms. Reports we are getting shows improvements, but insecurity, is still a concern. But so far, the efforts and the camaraderie spirit across the country, across all stakeholders,